Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a sad video and my reaction of what had happened this week. And this is going to make everyone sad. And I've seen some other YouTube channels do sad videos and their reactions of what had happened to them that made them sad, angry, and a little bit with happiness, but this video is going to make me very sad and it's also going to make you sad. And this is my first time telling you guys my sad video of what had happened to me this week in school. But before I tell you guys what had happened in this school, I'm going to tell you guys some things that can make you guys feel sad and you won't let go with anything that had happened and you wish that it never should have happened. So I bet that when someone moves away or is retired or passed away, I know it's really hard to let it go and you cannot stop even think about it and you always wish that it never should have happened, but some things happen like that and we know that it can make us feel sad, it can make us feel like that we should move on to a new life without someone who is very important to you or special to you, and just know that you love them or you will miss them so much. Now, I couldn't even let go with what had happened at school and someone who just went and is now not at my school anymore, and she is moving on to her new life. Now, I'm gonna have to tell you guys that my coach at my school decided to quit and retire and move on to her new life. When I heard that, I was so worried about her, but before that happened, I was worried and I was also thinking that my coach will come back to school soon. But then right after last weekend, this week, I just heard the bad news that coach is not gonna be able to come back to school because we just heard that she is moving on to her new life and she is decided to retire because of her problems with her knee, and a student argued with her and the student who argued with her got expelled. And it was sad and it was terrible to hear that a student argued with her, and my coach wasn't even happy about that, and I wasn't really happy when my coach decided to retire and I couldn't let it go. And it also made everyone sad. It also made all of my teachers sad, and it made all of my friends sad and emotional. And I was emotional about it for about a couple of days, and I couldn't even try to let it go because my coach has been very important to me and special to me in my whole entire life, or ever since I was in 6th grade to the current period. When I heard that she decided to retire and quit and just move on to her new life, I felt heartbroken, I felt sad, and I felt like I am right now. I'm just feeling a little bit emotional, and I just don't even know if I would like to have a new life or just try to think about and just know and move on to my whole, or just move on to the rest of my senior year and know that coach doesn't even work at my school anymore. And I just have to know that there will be a new coach who will teach PE or history of physical education, and some clubs like the volleyball club and girls basketball and the girls flag football. But I tell myself that I'm not sure about that because I'm not sure if I would like to move on to the rest of my senior year without coach. And I just kept thinking about her, and I just always wish that coach will come back to my school. But then when I heard that she's not coming back, I felt quite emotional, and it got a little worse, and tears came out of my eyes. My friends, teachers, and those who associated with her and assisted with her for the volleyball club, it made them sad too, including me. Some of us were crying, some of us were sad, some of us miss her, and some of us are thinking about her, and we always wish that she is coming back, but it already happened, and she's retired, and she's now having a new life. I know I'm not supposed to be emotional about it all the time, or maybe for the rest of my senior year, because you know my senior year is going to be a happy year in high school, even if someone has moved out of the school and she is retired, and she has been very special to you, and you will still always think of her and just remember her in your whole middle school and high school years. But if I still think about what had happened and my coach retiring, then I will be able to be sad, and I will be able to cry, and I will think of her and pray to God that I just wish that she is back at my school, and so that she could still be able to teach us volleyball and girls basketball and any other sports that she taught us in our whole entire school years, and teach us everything about PE and history of physical education. But I have to know that she is now having a new life, and you'll try to get used to the new coach who will be coming to the school quite soon. But now, since my coach is retired, I have to get used to it, and I might not let it go for a little while. But if I am getting used to coach not being at my school anymore, then I'll try to get used to it. But I have to think about her and remember the things that she taught me about being a good athlete, on playing the sports that you want to try out, and you got used to it, and just know how to get healthy and stay fit. And I will always remember that she has been my favorite coach and teacher at my school ever since I was in 6th grade, and I just bet that everyone else misses her too. And all my friends that I have met since 6th grade, they miss her too, and they will think about her and remember her, and they will also know that she will always be her favorite, she will always be their favorite coach and teacher, and they will miss her, and they will make retirement gifts and thank you gifts for her, and will miss her. That includes me, because I want to make her a retirement and thank you gift with the things that are sports themed and can make her happy, and know that I will miss her so much when I get out of college. Now, some people know that I do think about coach, and at my school, one of my friends, Ella, and my other friends, Ryan and Ben, they just want me to let it go, and they just hope that I feel better if I still keep crying about my coach retiring. And if they think that I am going to cry, some more, then they are going to cry. But I don't really want them to cry, and I don't want everyone else to cry if I'm crying, because I know that everyone is sad about it, and they just thought that they wish that it never should have happened. And my teachers said that sometimes they can get a little sad about it. Sometimes they say that they might have a new coach and they will get used to it and they will still remember coach. And if I get used to coach, then I will know that she'll be like coach at my school, and I bet she will be a good coach for volleyball and physical education and history of physical education and other sports that the girls can play, like girls basketball and girls flag football and girls ultimate frisbee. And ultimate frisbee was already thought of from my other coach who assisted with my other coach at my school. And when my other friends told the alumni from my school that my coach is retired, my best friend Mira, she felt heartbroken, and I bet she cried about it. And I was so bad that it happened to her too. And I felt heartbroken about that when I heard that my best friend heard that my coach is retired right now. And I just really hope that she'll be thinking about and will remember my coach, and she will always remember my coach with the things that my coach has taught her, and the things that taught her how to be fit and be a good athlete for any sports that you like, and have a good sportsmanship and be a good student at school. But when I stopped crying, I felt a little better about me letting it go, but it seemed like that when I cried a couple more times, I felt like that I didn't let it go yet, because I tried my best to feel better about the retirement of my coach, but it kept getting worse and worse, and I just kept crying about it, and I always wish that it never should have happened. But my teachers know that I get upset about that, but they want me to know that things happen that way. When they're retired, they will have a new life, and you will always remember them, and pretty much just not be sad about it every day, and just be happy with the teachers that you have at your school. And I am happy about it, but I'm just not happy with my coach retiring and leaving the school now, because, you know, she has been very important to me ever since I was in 6th grade, and I didn't expect for her to retire so soon in my senior year, which was what happened this week. But I just really hope that you guys are commenting down that I have to move on, and I just really hope that you guys are making a lot of comments that I should feel better soon and I should just let it go with my coach being retired and having a new life. And I know that you guys are helping me, but I have to help myself, and I just have to let it go too. And I just have to tell myself that I should stop crying, and I just have to forget about it. But I don't want to even forget it, because, you know, my coach has been very important to me in my whole school years. And I do know that they are helping me, and I will be able to know that they are helping me. But if they're not helping me, then they'll probably make it worse and just make me cry a lot, like all day, or maybe just be emotional about it all day. Like, I need some space. I just need to have some time to stop thinking about it and just know that I have to let it go. The more I have to let it go, the less sad I will be to be thinking about Coach's retirement. I miss my coach. I miss my coach who has been teaching me volleyball, who taught me everything about physical education and history of physical education, and me being fit, and me being a good athlete, and me having good sportsmanship so much. I miss her so much already. I know it's kind of a little bit hard for me to know that someone at your school has already retired in the middle of your senior year, but I know that I already said that I didn't expect for that to happen, but I just have to know that she will be having a new life once I graduate from high school, since this is my last year in high school. And while I'm in college and when I graduate from college, I will remember my coach in my middle school and high school memories, since I will be keeping all of my school yearbooks and will be remembering her when I move on to my new life. So if you guys are listening to this video, can you just comment down below some emojis that could help me feel better and let go with someone very important to you or someone special to you who already retired and already has a new life at school or anywhere else, like my home here. If you can, then I will be happy and I'll be able to let it go. Guys, I am so sorry that I posted this sad video that can make you guys so emotional about it and kind of make you cry about it. And I got a little emotional about it, but there were no tears coming down from my eyes, but I was so sad and I got a little emotional about it, and I just really hope that everything will be better soon. But when I post this, I just really don't want you to be sad. I don't want you to be crying about this, and I don't really want you to get emotional about this, because I know that someone very important and special to you already retired or maybe moved out to another state or who passed away. But I'm gonna have to tell you guys that you always have to let it go, and you just have to move on to your new life and just always remember them and have them in your memories, like in your childhood memories, middle school memories, high school memories, and adulthood memories. But don't you guys worry. I will be feeling better soon, and there will not be a sad video in a while, or maybe like in about 15 months, or maybe a lot in a while from now on, since I know this is pretty much the saddest video that you'll ever hear in my YouTube channel. And I just hope that you guys are making me feel better with a lot of feel better comments and feel better emojis to help me not be sad and not be emotional every day when I think about my coach at my school who already retired. But hey, I still miss my coach. I miss her teaching me everything about being an athlete and being a great volleyball player at my school. But I will always remember her when I get out of high school and when I go to college. And I am feeling a little bit better, but I'll try to let it go and just not get sad pretty much every day at school. Otherwise, I will not have a great and happy senior year for the rest of this year. And many of my friends at my school will comfort me too with a lot of happiness and everything else that makes us happy. And will always remember my coach at my school. So I'm going to end this video right now. I just really hope you all enjoyed me telling you guys some bad news, and I just hope that you are coming down below that I should feel better and I should just let it go, and just comment down below some feel better emojis so that I could feel happy, and I will know that I will remember my coach at my school. So if you guys enjoyed this video of me being sad about what happened, then give this video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel by clicking this button below so that I will know that I will feel better and I will let it go. And I promise you guys that the next video will not be a sad video. I promise you guys. I promise. Alright guys, I will see you all in the next video that will be coming up next weekend, and I just hope that you guys are looking forward to that, and I just hope that you will feel happy about it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!